wanna hustle and rob like fuck a job. Now I'm supervisor, true survivor, hypercritical, yes, the scrutinizer. Spit with substance, I could chew saliva. You think you sick, dogs, I neutralize it. I don't sympathize with simple guys, y'all celebrate when some survive.
Cultura. Hablamos cultura. Todos los días. We speak culture every day.
Culture.
Culture Talk Podcast. Hope y'all watched the first episode. We're already here for episode 2. Happy Memorial Day, but it will not be on Memorial Day. But we all recorded on Memorial Day.
Memorial.
I don't even know what Memorial Day is for.
I think it's about our troops, or is that Veterans Day? Memorial Day is like for the dead troops. Veterans Day for the living troops.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. America seems to have time to celebrate a lot of things.
Yeah.
But the culture.
The culture. I mean, you know, this culture. Every month got something for me. That's something, right?
Does every month really have something? What's March?
Women's Month.
What's April? April Fools. Easter. Yeah, but that's not a whole month dedicated to April Fools. I'd be tight as shit. Like every day.
It's a whole month and getting pranked. Actually, we should. All April should be just a prank month. Everybody should get fucked up.
Motherfucker. Shit crazy. October Hispanic Heritage, I think.
What's September?
My birthday, Veterans Day. You got something short, bro.
Oh, shit.
Culture Talk Podcast episode 2 will be here.
Yeah, I don't keep track of like holidays like that because like recently I've had to work on them. So like when I work on days that I used to celebrate as a child, where I used to have school off and shit like that, I don't celebrate them anymore. Like I don't really. I just work. Like
you work. That's celebrate. You work. Yo, speaking of,
we can acknowledge, you know, we can get lit off it. You know what I'm saying? Have Memorial Day, take a little shot for that.
Facts. I will not be taking a shot for that.
I'm gonna take a shot.
But you should take a shot for me. No Drizzy though. Although he bodied Pusha T.
Listen,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about what happened on this holiday. Let's talk about it. The fact that Pusha T came out with an album this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what tactic did he use to promote the album?
Dissing Cash Money, Young Money, Cash Money?
Dissing Drake.
Yeah.
Not only did he, there's a difference between just dissing Drake. My man's went on the radio and spoke about dissing Drake. So he wanted y'all to know he was dissing Drake. That was his promotion run, dissing Drake. That's why he got that invoice sent. 100K.
He dissed a lot of people in that interview, actually.
Don't even matter. He dissed Drake, 100K. We want all that. OVO want all that.
That's crazy. You want 100K for saying his name. That's how I want to get. Like, oh, you said my name? That's 100K on your head now.
100K on your head.
Let's talk about
I'm upset. 100K on my head.
Did y'all hear? Y'all heard Pusha T shit?
I heard Pusha T for
the bars.
What you took from it?
I love the bars. Like
honestly, trying to say he bodied him.
He was trying to say creo que estaba diciendo el tipo. Well, first, before Infrared, he was on the track with Rick Ross.
Okay.
And on that track with Rick Ross, he was mentioning how Lil Wayne is like stuck, a multi-platinum rapper, stuck, can't retire. Pretty much saying how like, baby, you know, he's on him. Or whatever, baby not letting dude retire. Young Money's not good. That's what he's saying. Young Money not valid.
So it's not only the Infrared track that he dissed.
Nah, he dissed them on like 2.
Yeah,
that's a good question. He pretty much used the whole album to say, yo,
about Drake,
Drake, I don't like you.
I mean, let's talk about it though. That's crazy though. Drake is really up in such a level that you could make a whole promotion run off dissing him.
I mean, he was wild.
Honestly, what you feel like?
Remember he said Will Smith won the first Grammy?
Okay.
Yeah. And they ain't even recognized Hov until Annie.
Okay.
So I don't tap dance for the crackers and sing Mammy. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what he's trying to say? Drake do that?
No, he's trying to say Will Smith do that, boy.
Oh, I heard that, bro. when he mentioned Will Smith's name, I was like, yo, that's how you know, like, you really gotta get to some kind of age to like get relevant when you gotta mention somebody who's not even in it, like. Like Will Smith, he recently got reached out to do, I think, the FIFA World Cup music.
Yeah, nah, he's been
So, and that was actually fire. I heard it on the radio. I don't know if it was Hot 97 or if it was 5105. I won't say because last episode, if you saw, I said Charlamagne was talking on Hot 97. I was out of it, so.
My nigga, that's why you gotta watch the first episode to catch that inside joke. That Pusha T shit is crazy though to me because it's like I honestly feel like he didn't think Drake was gonna respond.
Drake is gonna respond to anybody.
I honestly feel like he didn't think Drake was gonna respond, and my father learned some shit. That nigga Drake responded and he came back and fast too, quick.
Drake probably
same day.
Probably felt. Cause it seemed like it's not only is it like
same day, bro.
Good music and Pusha T and like he's saying history, but he's also saying that Maybach is also entertaining. So what will Meek do? The track What Will Meek Do?
Yeah, cause you know that Rick Ross don't fuck with Baby.
Nah.
Cause of how he treat Khaled and all that.
What was the Ross track that he did?
Idols Become Rivals.
Yeah, that was a hard ass track.
My thing is though, I feel like Drake body Pusha T, cause he rebutted everything Pusha T was saying about him writing and all that shit, getting features, getting help. In one line, when he said, "You think about that? What you think about the dude writing your beats or whatever he said? The dude signing your checks, making your beats.
Yeah.
If you coming at Drake for getting help or whatever, how you feel about Kanye then? Cause he's been getting help for years.
He's not getting help this
from Drake."
From Drake too. How my man Drake said I did things I didn't even know he would ask for.
Pusha T act like he never had his brother write some bars. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shout out No Malice. My son No Malice is nice.
Drake said he got No Malice in his heart.
Real church. No Malice is.
Talking about that.
And it said Virginia Wells.
Yeah, he
let it ring.
He said
wife and he from Virginia. He walked out.
I'm gonna let it ring like Virginia Williams. He said that shit mad like a kid, so he's playing with Pusha T.
Yeah, he walked on.
He's pushing T's buttons like that ass. You dig what I'm saying?
I just feel like Pusha T is nice enough that he could have dissed Drake or whatever, but just ain't like play on it, like feed on it. He could have just did what he did, like he been sending shots. Send shots, you feel me? Hold it down, drop your album.
You remember the song We Good?
Bye.
Jadakiss, Lil Wayne, Drake.
Jadakiss.
She just started to pop it for a nigga and back and tell me,
baby, it's real.
Jadakiss
is not on that song.
It's not that one?
No. I know that song.
Ain't no salary cap in the dope game, so in other words, nigga, you your thing.
Unless Jadakiss just remixed it on his own, but Jadakiss wasn't in that official song. At least I don't think so. But she just wanted to pop it for a nigga. That's a complete. That Jadakiss is not on that song.
You talking about She Will?
Yeah, she will. Jadakiss is not on that song.
He's not?
Hell no, bro.
That's Wayne and right?
That's Wayne and Drake.
Yeah.
You fried.
Another one, I'm tweaking again.
My question is...
There's a song though that they was on. All three of them.
That's not She Will though.
Fuck it. Well, probably the song I'm talking about is She Will.
Okay.
But they was dissing somebody. Who did this?
I don't know, bro.
It was dissing somebody. Like,
I don't even know.
It was coming at somebody. Loki probably coming at Pusha T. They probably had a beef for how long.
This shit is long.
They did.
You heard about the elevator?
Nah, I don't know.
So basically, Pusha T said on the radio, like, was it on Friday? It was Thursday or Wednesday. He was in the elevator with Baby, and Baby asked him what was bracking, and he basically was like cornered, but he already had wrote. But the point was that he already had wrote the diss track. He had already dissed him. That shit was already about to be out. And like a day or two.
It's good. The name of the song that I was talking about is good. Jadakiss, Lil Wayne, and Drake. It's good. Never heard that song?
No.
But they were saying that in that shit, the beef is like 10 years old, bro.
Yeah, nah, they've been coming at each other for a little while. And then Pusha T was coming at Drake. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's old as fuck.
Yeah.
This is the Carter 2?
Carter 4. This is last quarter.
And he was coming at Pusha T in this?
Nah, I don't know.
Because there was a point in time when Pusha T and Lil Wayne had beef and Pusha T tweeted it. I mean, Lil Wayne tweeted like, fuck Pusha T type shit. Like forever. Like, and that was like 2014, 15, I think. Yeah, I remember that song though, but getting back to Pusha T and Drake though.
Yeah, didn't he say something about Wayne and that shit?
Yeah, they been had beef, and that's why Drake said that. Drake said, "I'm killing you for Baby and Wayne."
Yeah.
Cause y'all, you be coming at everybody. When Good Music was first doing their Cruel Summer, Cruel Winter, whatever that shit was called, Pusha T, he dropped a record. I forgot what record it was, bro. But he mentioned like, you signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga. What song was that?
I know.
You remember that?
Yeah,
that's when he was first talking about Drake and he was first talking about Lil Wayne and that shit.
First of all, in this song, he says,
I think that was one of the lines to me that opened up my eyes as to like how much artists is really signed under niggas that signed under niggas.
But that been like that though.
Yeah, but like
Exodus. Remember, that's the name of the song. Exodus 23:1. Pusha T dropped a song named Exodus a little while back, and he was dissing Lil Wayne on there. That's before he started coming at Drake, bro. They been static.
This is what he said about Wayne this time. He said,
"Good music."
Salute Ross because the message was pure. He see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. Flash
he talk about Baby.
Facts. He said, Flash about the fire. Another platinum rapper trapped and can't retire.
Now he was talking about Lil Wayne there, but he started with Baby, and then he went to Lil Wayne with the Flash Without the Fire. I mean, he was wilding though, and that's another thing. Pusha T was barring him.
He was talking about Ross. Yeah, you were talking about Ross.
No, he was saying what Ross said about Baby. Pusha T was sneaking him, you feel me? It's like battle rap. It's a nigga that got bars versus a nigga that got performance. Pusha T bars, his pen game is crazy. So his real lyrical, you gotta really sit down and dissect what he's saying to see the message. Drake, he's a little bit more performance-y with his shit.
It's a little more
so it's my fault, Brody. It's easy to catch him. Like it's easy to catch Drake bars. It remind me of battle rap, bro. It's like a Hitman Holler versus Sue Surf. You feel me? Watch battle rap, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, shit's crazy.
Not to mention that this beef overshadowed whose album came out again?
A$AP Rocky.
So nah, A$AP came out.
Gee, a lot of albums dropped this week, and none of them shit's mad because Drake and Pusha. Honestly, Drake dropping "I'm Upset" after has me like, industry.
I'm upset.
But you know,
definitely industry.
Like out of nowhere, he dropped "I'm Upset." Like he like, fuck it, I'm in. Unless he was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just use this too. His team was like, yo, I'm gonna use this too.
But I don't know, like, I don't think riding anything with Pusha would be beneficial because, like, you don't need it. 2, that's petty. 3, that'd be fire, but you know it's petty.
But we talking about you. And if that's what you wanted, you got it.
That's a fact, though.